Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to try and tone this hair. I have a lot going on up here, so the light is not going to truly show you guys what is going on, but I have a lot of brassy tones up at the root area, and then it kind of gets lighter as it goes down to the ends, but there is some darker pieces throughout my hair. And yeah, I don't know, can you guys see that? Like, it's dark here, and then from like here down it gets lighter. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it like on camera, but I decided I wanted to go blonde. I went into the salon, 2 different salons, and I've had my hair bleached 3 times, and this is where it's ended up. I do not like it, so I want to go back to dark hair. But before I do that, I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just play around with toner and see if I can get the blonde to a nice place before I go dark. So that is what we're doing today. That's my dogs. They see my scarecrows outside and Rocky barks at them. He thinks they're people, and they're not people, they're scarecrows. So why? So my lovely husband went to Sally's for me, and he picked up everything that I asked for. So when I called Sally's, I called like 5 different Sally's, and I asked them, okay, I have some orange tones in my hair. It's really brassy. What shade of toner do you recommend? I'm not kidding you when I say, you guys, all of them said T18. And I'm like, what? Okay, so first off, Brad Mondo already says that T18 is only for the really light blondes, not for someone like me. Second, I've tried T18, I've tried T14, I've tried mixing them on their own. I've tried adding in the additive, the 050, I think it is. I've tried it all. I've tried T27, I believe it is, 28, 35, something like that. I've tried all of them. Nothing seemed to work when I have like these orangey tones. So the fact that that's what they were telling me, I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna go online and watch 101 YouTube videos and see what I get out of it. Unfortunately, I did not get a lot of information, but I did go back on the Sally's website, and I kind of took the knowledge that I got from the YouTube videos and kind of figured something out. So I will show you guys what we will be using in today's video. I had to shut my door because my dogs are being super loud right now, and yeah. Okay, so I want to do like a shadow root at the top because I have a lot of different colors of blonde going on here, and I know if I put one toner in, it won't look that good, I don't think. So since I have it darker on top and it's lighter at the bottom, I'm gonna do more of like a shadow root and then have it come down, so it's gonna be darker and then come down to like a lighter blonde. So when I was watching my 101 YouTube videos, I realized that with the orangey tones that I need to use like a blue base toner. So blue base, from what I kind of get, is like an ash tone. So I knew I wanted to stay in the ash tone family, and then I was trying to figure out what level of blonde this is. That was hard and tricky to figure out, but I went with like a level 6 and a level 7. I'm thinking that this is what like it would be, like the undertones would be like a 6 or a 7. So I went with the Wella Color Charm in 6A and 7A, and I'm going to mix these together and do my root. For the rest of my hair, I have some really light parts of my hair. I don't think you're really going to be able to tell, but like there's some really white. When I say white, it's like white, you guys. So for the rest of my hair, I'm gonna go in with this 8A, the 9A, and 9N. Now I wanted to stay again with them ashy tones because there is a bunch of like ashy tones in here, but there is a lot of lighter pieces, so I went with the 9A thinking that maybe that might be good. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I have no clue. I have 2 bowls. I had 2 of these. I can't find it, so I only have like 1 brush that is like stained because my daughter tried to do like purple hair one time. And then I have like these styrofoam bowls, and then I did pick up the Wella Color Charm toner in level 10. I do have gloves. Okay, I do have gloves. And then I have like this little whisk thing that I'm going to whisk it up in because I only have 1 brush and I'm too lazy to go wash this in between things. So yeah, I don't know. Let's get started. So I think what I'm going to do is mix everything up, and then should I mix everything up first? Like, I don't see how it would hurt, right? I don't know. So I'm going to go in with the 6A and the 7AA. I think at first I said it wasn't just 7A, but it's actually 7AA. I will tag everything that I'm using. What we're going to do is I'm going to put the entire bottle of 7AA in because I want it to be, I don't want it to be too dark, but I still want that depth in the roots because my natural hair is really dark. So when my hair grows out, I want it to kind of blend in a little bit better. So yeah. So now with this 6N, I'm gonna go in and probably do like what? Like, ooh, I do have a measuring cup. Oh, this is like strong. I'm gonna go in with 20. Oh my gosh, why is this so strong? Okay. My eyes are burning. And then, oh my gosh, I forgot. Before I do anything, I need to wet my hair. Your hair needs to be wet, and I'm too lazy to go wash it, so, or go get it wet. So we're just going to apply water to it all over. Wet. So now I'm gonna finish doing this. So what I want to do is I want to fill this bottle up with the 10 volume developer, and then I'm going to put in 20 developer too because I put that 20 of the 6A in. Now that is complete. I'm going to mix this up, but I decided that I'm going to mix both of them up at the same time. My eyes are like not having it for some reason. So in a separate bowl, I put the whole bottle of 9N in and 20 milliliters of the 9A and 20 milliliters of the 8A in. So I'm going to fill up the 9N full to the top with developer and pour that in. And then I'm going to take my measuring cup here and I'm going to fill this to 40 since I put 20 of the 9A and 20 of the 8A. If you don't have like a little measuring cup, you could just eyeball it. I mean, that's what I would do if I didn't have the measuring cup. So now I'm going to mix these up. I'm going to just mixy. Oh, why does this smell so bad? And then I'm going to mix up my root toner. So much easier to mix up with this bowl and this brush. So much easier than the other one. So the technique I'm going to use is Billy's technique. And then I'm gonna go in and apply it to the root area and the front of the areas, and then I'll show you what I'm doing after that. I have a mirror right here and a mirror in the back, so yeah, let's go. You're going to want to work fast with this because I mean I would personally. So I'm basically just going in and I want to cover up all of the orange that I have going on. So I'm bringing mine down kind of low because I have a lot of orange happening here. I can't see the back whatsoever, so I'm just hoping that I'm getting the back good, you know? And then what I want to do is I want to just kind of tap this around the edges some. I'm going to kind of blend them with the other toner that I have. like so. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a angle here, like, oh, like so. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That did not work. I'm gonna go on an angle, like so, and I'm going to pull this back, and then I'm just going to apply it this way so there's really no like harsh lines. I've seen a couple people do it this way, way better than what I'm doing, but still, like, I have the technique down, right?
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops.
So when I get to the back here, I just want to kind of pull it all forward and then bring it down. The smell is not as bad once I open up my door. This is a really small van. Do you hear Zoe? She wants to come out, but she's our new little puppy, and I can't have her come out right now because I can't watch her, and she is fully potty trained, but she will have an accident if you do not keep your eyes on her. So you want to make sure you get the back of your hair too. Like, I should have split it in half. That's what I should have did, Billy. Geez, what was I thinking? And then like split it in half and then like kind of like get that part back there. You know what I mean? Looks awesome. Now I'm going to do this side.
Cause when I want it, then I want it, yeah, I want it, oh, I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life, hit me with it, right now I'm in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it, yeah, I want it, oh, I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah, I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here, oh,
So now I got that in, I'm gonna go in with my other toner, and I'm going to put this throughout the rest of the hair. I'm just going to use my hands on this part and try not to get it everywhere, which I will, I know I will.
yeah. Baby, I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here, oh, yeah. Cincinnati, baby.
Okay, now that I got that all in my hair, now what I want to do is kind of just take whatever I have left and kind of mesh them both together. So it's one seamless looking effect going on here. I am going to, because I totally missed this area with the darker shade, so we're going to just put that around. Okay, it is looking super dark. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah. So now I'm gonna let this sit for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it out, and then I'll be back and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Let's brush it. Very dark, but it is still wet. It looks way darker on camera than in person. I don't see any orange tones coming through. It is a lot darker at the roots than I thought it was going to be, but at least it's not orange. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair and then straighten it, and then I will show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is how it turned out. On camera, it looks a lot darker than it does in person. I'm actually in love with it. So I just hated that brassy orange color. So anything would have been better, in my opinion. I do wish that it was a little bit lighter. The other thing is when I pull my hair back, it's like, it looks nice. Like, it looks dark, but then like I said, the ends are lighter and it just looks a lot better. It could be better. I'm not saying that it's the best at all. It could definitely be better, but overall, like, I'm so much happier with the way my hair looks now than when I started. So I hope this video can help somebody out there. And if you are going to tone your hair at home, just be realistic. And if people at Sally's try to convince you that T18 or T14 is for you, just do your own research, because T18 and T14, I've never had a good luck with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!